Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you something different than I used to show. So I'm starting today with a new section, let's say it like this, which is complete albums. And well, for the first one I chose this one, Football 2012-13. So this is the league album from my country, which is Portugal. And I chose this one because it was actually the last one that it still had the latest acquisitions, or as we call it here, últimas aquisições. So this was a fairly good album, nothing that would come to the eye, nothing really fancy, let's say. So first of all, the calendar here for the matches that happened in that season. So the form order in Portuguese, of course. Then an intro from the president of the uh, player syndicate. So nothing, nothing so good. Let's say like this. Bunch of kids, blah blah blah. So and here are also the clubs that were in the league. So let's start seeing it. First of all, Academica. So it had, let's see, 12, 18 players plus badge is shiny, as you can see it here, and also the team. Next up, Beira-Mar, same display, 18 players, badge, and also team again. Now Benfica, one of the contenders, I think they were champions this year. Yes, they were. So here, let's see, badge. Now, noticeable players you might recognize here. So let's see, let's start from the end. Saviola, let's put it some here. Saviola, Rodrigo now in Valencia, Cardozo, Paraguayan, I think now he's in Turkey. Aymar, you all know who it is. Salvio still in Benfica, Ovajon too. Then Javi Garcia went to Zenit, then now went to Manchester City, now in Zenit. Witsel also in Zenit too. Well, some nice players. Garay, sorry for the light, but somehow the sun has disappeared. Wizão, the captain, and Maxi Pereira, which is now in Porto, the rival, Benfica rival. So, moving on, Braga. They were a good team. They still are, but a bit far from the amazing second place they got in 2010. Estoril, a bit, let's see better. Gil Vicente, Marítimo, Moreirense, Nacional, Olhanense, Passos de Ferreira, and now Porto. See again, 18 players, badge, team. So let's see if you recognize some of here. Starting with Danilo, now in Real Madrid. Also Otamendi, now in Manchester City, former Valencia. So I think this was this last season. In here, Porto. Then we have Rolando, Mangala, also in Manchester City. Here we have Oak in Zenit, also his last season here in Porto. Jackson Martinez, which is now in Atletico Madrid. Atsu, Nigerian player. Varela, you know who this guy is, right? James Rodriguez, also his last season here. Defour, Belgian player. Alexandro now in Juventus. Fernando now in City also, I think. João Moutinho now in Monaco. And Lucho Gonzalez. I don't know if he even plays. He still plays, I don't think so. But anyway, as you can see, Porto had an amazing team here. Now with a bunch of players now playing in some of the best clubs in the world. Really good team. Then we have Rio Ave, and then we have Sporting, a bit far from the contenders, from the titles, although we have won the Portugal Cup and now the Super Cup. So, but in here, the team was still a bit unstable. Still, you can find here some players, good players on yellow for the American. You know, American friends, you know who he is, right? Bolarus from Holland, Rojo from now in Manchester United, Yola Wolfswinkel used to play in Norwich, I guess. Carrilho, rising star for Sporting now, really playing well these days. Capel now is not here. Hefren, Gelson Fernandes, Insua, Elias, Charles, and Adrian now Sporting's captain. Well, it had a decent team, but not so good to face Benfica and Porto in the eyes. Oh, and actually it's my team, so the team I support. Anyway, let's move on. Guimarães, Vitória de Guimarães. It's the V, it says Vitória. Guimarães, Vitória de Setúbal. And finally, we go for the special categories. This one here, it's in English so you can understand it. Top stars. So it's basically the top stars from the league itself. Adrian, João Moutinho, and basically, oh I forgot, and these are Portuguese top stars. So you will see here it's Portuguese. Rui Patricio, Sporting goalkeeper, Rolando Porto defender, and so on, so on, so on. Now, here is my favorite part. I suppose it's yours too, because it has, we call it here Eurocracks, which means basically Euro aces. So basically are the aces, the best players from the Euro Cup 2012. Obviously it has a lot of Portuguese. It has to, right? I think it has 9 Portuguese, it has 32, so 16, 8 per page. So first of all, we start with the bad boy Balotelli from Italy, Benzema, Bruno Alves, Gianluigi Buffon, great goalkeeper, Casillas now in Porto, Petrucci, Fabio Coentrão, the always amazing Cristiano Ronaldo, Daniele De Rossi, Italy, Hummels from Germany, Zlatan Ibrahimovic from Sweden, Andrés Iniesta, Spain, João Moutinho, Portugal, João Pereira, Portugal, Jordi Alba, Spain, Philip Lahm, Germany. Now on to the next pages. We have Robert Lewandowski, Poland, Mandzukic, Croatia, Mario Gomez, Germany, Modric, Croatia, Nani from Portugal, Mesut Ozil from Germany, Pepe from Portugal, Gerard Piqué from Spain. Next up we have the master Andrea Pirlo, now in MLS, Raul Meireles, Portugal, Frank Ribéry, Bayern star player, Rui Patricio, Portuguese goalkeeper, Sergio Ramos, now Real Madrid captain, Robin van Persie, Dutch player now in Turkey, I think, Xabi Alonso from Spain, and finally Xavi from Spain too. Really nice section here, and of course, as you've noticed, all stickers are shiny and they have a bit of texture, not much, but a bit of. Really nice stickers indeed. And of course, as usual, being shiny, as usual, not always, but as usual, shiny means they're more rare, and they're a bit more rare than others. And finally, what I talk first, the latest acquisitions. So these stickers came out about a month after the collection has been released, and Panini had this great idea as usual to insert all these stickers with the others that have been released previously. So even though, let's say, if someone has some rush to finish the album without these stickers coming out, then he probably has to do a second collection to get all of these. There are 36 from all, I think it has all the themes pictured here. So at least one player per team. It starts with Academica, goes on. You can see here some known players such as Enzo Perez. I think this was his first sticker here. Now he plays in Valencia, also Lima, fantastic goal scorer for Benfica. He left also this season. Then moving on, we have the year 18 and now the other 18. So let's check out some of the Porto. Quinones, I don't know where he is now. Calvin, the hero in the previous season, I think. No, in this season. So, oh, and this season, I told you a lie. This season, Porto still has won it. Again, in the last rounds, Benfica lost to Porto. Anyway, Sporting, you know here some, for example, Pjanic. He was in Bayern, then he came here to Sporting, but didn't have a good stay. Then Labiat also, and so on. And finally, we have here the history of the championship, the league, cup, and also Super Cup, League Cup. It has only a few because it's fairly recent, and also the best goal scorers in every year since 38-39. And that's it for the order. As you can see also here in the back. Also to end, such we had the latest acquisitions. Here we also had the substitutions, so players who were already in the team but not managed to get in the album at first. So when the player was replaced, let's say like this, Panini edited another one. So for example, here we have Matic. You all know who he is, from Chelsea. Maybe they didn't put because they thought he would go away. So you can see here Matic is 50 bis, so it replaces the sticker number 50, which I'll be quickly looking who it was. Well, I can't really say, but I think it was Javi Garcia. I think it was him, and after all, Matic was the natural replacement for Javi Garcia. Then we have also here Gaetan. Also, I don't know why they didn't insert them right away in the album. Allan Kardec, Brazilian striker. I don't know if you all know him. Iturbe, I think he plays in Italy, some club in Italy, I think so. Then here we have some more. Oh, one fell. Oh, Ismailov from Sporting. Very promising player, but had a lot of injuries. So, anyway, I'll be putting them. So that's it, guys. I tried to make it quick, but, well, as usual, it's long for me. It's a long video, so hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully this is the first of many videos that I'll be doing with complete albums. Some Portuguese, maybe others that some of you might not know. I'll try to keep aside the usual from the World Cup, Euro Cup, and Champions League. YouTube has a bunch of these videos, so I'll try to keep them away and show some new stuff. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope you liked this video. Bye.